Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars. And the West will start out with the possession. Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Stephen Curry's out there with Luka Doncic. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's James in at the three. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now, here's Jokic. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, his court awareness and feel, Jokic is incredible in those areas. I mean, he sees the floor extremely well for a big guy.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. He was looking over the lineups and he said, I've never seen such even matchups all my life. The talent on both sides is just insane. I asked him if he had a game plan for tonight, and he told me he thought about it, had some ideas, but that's not what this is about. It's a showcase for the best of the best, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Curry. Following the basket by KYRI Irving. Traps in the tray.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Curry is just lethal from outside.
Nobody near Irving. The East All-Stars check on two more.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Drills it from outside. Doncic has got a couple of threes now in the first for the West All-Stars. Outside, Beal.
Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
This is his first free throw of the game, and he makes the first. A big group substitution here for the East. Vucevic, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Julius Randle comes in for Jason Tatum. Levine's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Beal. Now, here is George. Here's Simmons, and he lays it straight in.
The quickness, the size, the speed of Simmons, captivating, especially when he's dribbling the rock.
To the inside, Randle, Gobert with the block. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. And now, let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And an early swap like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Mike Conley's checked in for KYRI Irving.
Mike Conley.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the East All-Stars. Trailing here by 8. Levine wide open. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
Levine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
Pass to Brown. Fires from deep. And the West hit again from deep.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Mitchell finds Conley. Good ball movement here by the East. Mitchell passes to Vucevic. Vucevic, it's good on the putback.
Yeah, you know, one of the best parts of Nikola Vucevic's game is his great body, excellent hands, and the high motor makes him an outstanding rebounder.
And finished off by Gobert.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Conley against Paul. And it's off the back rim, no good. The West leading by 8. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And Gobert kicks to Brown. And the West hit again from deep.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
East All-Stars have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line for your East All-Star.
And he knocks down the first one.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first. Now, here's Brown. From deep. And it is good! The buzzer! Wow!
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the West All-Stars. We witnessed him delivering a series of 3-pointers.
Get ready for your East All-Star.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the West All-Stars.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
On the court right now as the second quarter starts for the West All-Stars. We've got Luka Doncic. Sabonis is out there with Gobert. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Brown in at the 3 spot. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. A 12-point game. And Gobert kicks to Sabonis. Pass to Doncic. Brown with it. This one for 3. Hits the 3-point line. Brown's got 12 points in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
The kick out to Sabonis. Gobert the pass to Doncic. Gobert trying to get open. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Gobert.
Doncic is such a confident player. He knows he can fire off the catch whenever he wants to.
The pass to Leonard. And another miss by the East.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Irving can't get it to go. The West leading by 18. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Olney. David?
Thank you very much. Now, Mike Conley was a first-time All-Star in 2021 and is still a top-tier point guard. His teammate Donovan Mitchell says, when you have a guy like that who can control the game, it makes my job easier. Mike always has a feel for what's needed. He's big time. Kevin, back to you.
What an important influence he is on that team. Such a big part of what they do. DA, thanks. Here's what the East is going with right now. Vucevic checked in for Williamson. And it's Mitchell in for James Harden. Now the West with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. James looking around. Pass to Gobert. Back to LeBron. And the West hit again from deep.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Mitchell passes to Tatum, kicks it to Leonard. Here's Mitchell, and stolen by LeBron. And here comes the break. And he makes good on the layup.
LeBron James.
LeBron's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And with a strong finish, he finally ends that 13-0 run by the West All-Stars.
Here's James. Gobert trying to get open. LeBron's shot is good.
Assisted by
LeBron's got 7.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
Gobert against Vucevic. Over Gobert. And it's Vucevic missing.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Irving with the steal, and they're moving it up. Goes back up. That shot off. Gobert with the defensive effort. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the West. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And yes, it's good.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Pass to Leonard. Pulls up, high post. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
James with a deep 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And through one hand.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kennedy Jones. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 12 points and 1 rebound. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Get ready for your East Coast.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Jason Tatum is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Embiid. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Over in the corner, Doncic. Three-pointer. They get it again. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You know, gifted with what seems to be a limitless reach, the Greek Freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting to.
Leonard kicks to Tatum. Off target from outside.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
It's Curry outside. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 6.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Randall's checked in. Paul George is checked in for the West. Beal against Doncic. Randall. Good. He hits the jump shot.
You know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Embiid. Outside, Irving. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. And the West All-Stars with possession. George with no one around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Jokic against Embiid. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Intelligent ball movement that time from Embiid, getting it to a guy with a better shot.
Curry passes to Giannis. Missed inside.
You will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Knocked loose. Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one to strike.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength plus excellent agility.
A big group substitution here for the East. Vucevic checked in for Joel Embiid. Zach LaVine comes in for Leonard. Mitchell, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Conley in for Irving. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Sabonis, he's checked in for Jokic. Brown comes in for Doncic. And Paul's subbed in for Stephen Curry. Zion Williamson's checked in for the East. And West also making a switch. Simmons checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Williamson kicks to Conley. LaVine against George. 5 to shoot. Williamson, the pass to LaVine. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. LaVine's got 5 points so far.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
You know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
Here's Conley. Tips it. Williamson on the follow.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Good on the triple.
Able to stretch the floor with his shooting. Paul George takes great pride in knocking down those triples.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mitchell passes to Williamson. Vucevic down low. Defended by Sabonis. Vucevic with the bucket.
Comfortable operating near the basket. Vucevic has size plus touch. That's a nice recipe for scoring in multiple ways.
Outside, George. That will count. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing way to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the West All-Stars running away with it. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the 4th quarter going. They've got LeBron James. Jaylen Brown out there with Paul. Then it's Paul George. And it's Sabonis in at center, locking down the middle. Tatum passes to Harden. On the wing, Mitchell. Embiid wide open. Unable to get that one. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Harden against Paul. Harden can't hit. LeBron outside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Fields checked in for the East. And West also making a switch. Curry's checked in. He dishes it to James. Curry passes to Sabonis. Shoots over Embiid. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Curry. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
George dishes to Curry. And the West hit again from deep.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Back to Harden. Looking to end the run. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in this game. From deep three-point range. And it's Brown missing. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Bangs home the trifecta. Harden's got himself on the board with 3 there. Curry from deep three-point land. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
There's Beal with the 3. The rebound by Paul George. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammates shots and does a really good job setting up a shooter.
40 seconds left in the fourth. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off target with his 3.
Well, he's just not found his rhythm tonight. Partly because I think he's gotten fewer touches.
George with the bucket.
And, you know, the long-range shooting of PG is admirable. I mean, he's a dead-eye launcher from deep. And he's developed that part of his game over the years.
And stolen by James. Curry fires from way outside. And the West hit again from deep.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some 3s.
Here's LeBron. From deep. Misses there. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our